Debate of the Gambling, Gaming and Betting Bill 2020 is shut down as the opposition has refused to support the bill going any further. Minister of Finance, Colm Imbert, moved a motion in the Parliament to adopt the report of the Joint Select Committee on the Gambling Control Bill 2020. Cozier Phillip has more.
When the vote was taken to debate the Gambling, Gaming and Betting Bill 2020 in the Parliament on Friday, the opposition bench abstained from voting. The final tally of votes was 20 members voting for and 15 abstentions. The bill requires a 3/5 majority. Minister Imbert, at a media conference on Friday afternoon, indicated that the government will now have to explore another option to regulate the gambling industry.
We can't deal with this bill because they have refused to support this bill. But we can deal with the legislation that currently regulates the sector, the weak legislation, such as private members club legislation and so on. And we can put teeth into that.
In the Parliament, the Finance Minister argued that the gambling industry is a multi-billion-dollar unregulated industry.
Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago knows that gambling needs to be controlled. Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago knows that there is serious tax evasion with respect to gambling. Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago knows that the banks are refusing to deal with casinos and refusing to open bank accounts for them because they cannot meet the test for anti-money laundering and know your customer and anti-terrorist financing. Everybody knows that. But for some reason, every time we try to pass this legislation, spurious and trivial objections are made by honorable members opposite. Why? Why?
And he expressed concern about the welfare of workers in the industry.
Why it is you don't want to end the exploitation of these workers in casinos. A lot of them are single mothers coming from depressed communities, and they are being exploited. And you know that, honorable members. Why don't you want to regulate this industry? Why don't you want to deal with anti-money laundering?
The Finance Minister made the point that the gambling bill had been in existence since 1999 and was the same bill approved by the UNC Cabinet and brought to the Parliament in 2015. Cozier Phillip, TTT News.